Hi, folks, and welcome back for this week's edition of Duo TV, your morning cuppa to get you started. This is a weekly quick hit of news you can use to start things off as you get ready to face your day. The first story of the day is about federal prosecutors that were going after an alleged Russian hacker that, well, they inadvertently turned over the wrong documentation to the defendant's attorneys. And this really is interesting because the material included individuals and phone records that were not related to the case, but may have been related to Russian businessmen with a potential ties for the former administration in the U.S. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out. Now, the real takeaway here is that the whoops factor is often what gets us, more often than the motivated attacker. So you have to constantly be vigilant with your data and your enterprise and make sure that you're not accidentally giving away the store. Because when you go to the store, you want to make sure you have a certain type of behavior. And when you're going to power up your electric car, as we see in the next article here, you don't want to have a show to go with it. Specifically, what happened was a charging station or a series of charging stations on the Isle of Wight. They were showing adult videos when people were trying to charge their cars. They apparently had been compromised by a nefarious type. And not a good thing. Apparently, all three of their car charging stations from the council there were showing these videos, and it was a bit of a difficult thing there. The thing that is really important here, the salient point here, is that anything connected to the internet is a potential target when you look at the internet as a live fire environment. So if these devices, whatever they happen to be, are not properly secured, we got a problem. Well, that being said, I'm glad to be back. Last week I was at ATLSec to give the closing keynote, and that was a lot of fun. And next week I will be giving a talk in Miami at the S4 conference. And well, I hope all of this news keeps you going until the coffee kicks in, and tip back in your chair, relax, and strap in. Be sure to check out duo.com and cisco.com for all your security needs. And if you have any questions, drop me a line at hacker@duo.com.